Hi, this is Robert Harley. This is the Exterior Life Show. I'm so glad you're joining me. So glad you're here. I am so happy to talk about tonight's topic. Tonight's topic, we're going to talk about what are you settling for? I made this statement several times on these live videos. I made the statement that we don't get out of life what we want. We get out of life what we settle for, what we're settling for in every area of our lives. In our career, in our businesses, in our personal lives, in our health, in our families, in our relationship, spiritual life, whatever, in every area, whatever. We're getting out of life what we're settling for. A lot of us, most people, myself included, we're settling for way less than we deserve, way less than we could have, way less than we have the right to. We're settling for way less than what is possible for us to have. And so, we have to wake up to the fact that we are settling for things that we should not be settling for. In whatever area that you're settling for, we're settling for things that we should not be settling for. Whether it's where money is concerned, where your job, your career, and your business is concerned, where your family, where your health, whatever, in whatever area, we are settling for way less than we deserve, way less than we are capable of, way less than that we are deserving. We are just settling. People in our society are just settling. And there's no need for it. There's no need for us to be settling where we are in life. People just get into what they call a comfort zone. A comfort zone is the most dangerous zone to be in. They're just comfortable being in where they are in life. They achieve a certain level of success maybe, and they're just comfortable. And they think that's all that they can have, be, or do. But there's so much more in life that we could have, be, and do, and experience than what we are currently settling for. So I just want to talk about that with us today. What are you settling for? What am I settling for? Are you happy with where you are? Are you happy with the results that you're getting out of life? Are you happy in your current state? Are you happy with who you are currently right now? Are you happy with who you are right now? When you know that you have the potential to become more, to be more of the kind of person that you really want to become. If you ask me that question, I'll say no. I'm not happy with the person I am right now, because I know there's more in me that I can be. I can become more than I currently are right now. So no, I'm not happy. I'm not content. I'm not going to settle for who I am right now. I know I need to go do more growing and developing as a person, as a person and inside. I know there's more growth in that need to take place inside of me as a person. So no, if you ask me that question, my answer would be no. I'm not happy with the person I am right now. And if you ask me the question, like, are you happy with the result? Like, I'm asking you the question right now: are you happy with the results that you're getting in your life, wherever you are? The kind of results that you're getting, are you happy with those results? Again, if you ask me that question, my answer would say no. I'm not happy with the results that I'm currently getting in my life. So I'm willing and ready and in the process of changing that. Changing myself to become more of the person I want to become, and so in order for me to get different results than what I'm currently getting. And the same is true for you too. You gotta become a different person. You have to grow and develop yourself so you can start getting different results than what you're currently getting in life right now. And so the question is for you and for me. I'm asking myself this question too. What are you settling for? What are you not happy with in your life, but you're just settling for it? In the areas of your finances, what are you settling for? Are you settling for, making so much money per year when you know you can make double that amount or triple that amount. You know, it's Bob Proctor. You know, Bob Proctor. I've been listening to a lot of Bob Proctor lately. You know, with the Science of Getting Rich program and stuff like that on YouTube. But he said, we should be training our mind to think that our yearly income can become our monthly income. So just to picture in your mind, whatever money you make per year, imagine that becoming your monthly income. Instead of a yearly income, it now become your monthly income. Or imagine it being your weekly income. How would that change your life? How would your life be changed if your yearly income become your monthly income? You're making that same amount of money on a monthly basis instead of a yearly basis. How would that change your life? How would your life change? You know, what would you do differently than what you're doing currently right now? How would your life, how would you live your life differently if your yearly income become your monthly income? Whatever amount of money you make on a yearly basis, if that become your monthly income, how would your life change? How different would you live your life now than live your life now than how you're living it right now? You know, how different. So we gotta ask ourselves these kind of questions. We gotta get our mind, thinking those kind of thoughts. If my yearly income become my monthly income, what would I do? How would I live my life differently than I'm living it right now? I'm telling you, my life will be totally, or almost 180 degrees different than what it is right now. If my yearly income become my monthly income, I'm telling you, my life will be like totally upside down from what it is right now. And that's what I'm working on personally. I'm working on that. So that's the kind of thing we gotta find out where we are in life and what we are settling for. Because again, you do not get out of life what you want. You're getting out of life what you settle for. And if you settle for way less than you're capable of, way less than you are deserving, way less than that you have the potential to get, to be, do, and have, then why? Why are you settling? Why are you settling for way less than what you can have, be, do, or have? Why are you settling? The question is, why? If you're not happy with where you are in life, currently where you are in life, why are you settling? Why are you settling for putting up for less than your best? For less than your best. Why are you settling for less than your best? Why are you settling for less than you know that you're capable of earning, capable of becoming, capable of being? Why are you settling for less? Why aren't you on a journey of personal growth and development to change and to grow and to develop yourself and to start getting different results than what you're getting right now, and to start getting out of your comfort zone? Again, the comfort zone is a dangerous zone. A lot of people in the comfort zone, they're in the comfort zone and don't realize it. They're in the comfort zone. Now, one of the things that inspired me to do this, to talk on this topic tonight, is this poem. It's called "I Bargained with Life for a Penny." I don't know how many of you know this poem. I think I've shared this poem on my live video before, on past live videos, but it doesn't matter. I like to do it again. It's worth repeating. I'll read the poem to you. So it says, "I bargained with life for a penny, and life would pay no more. However, I begged that evening when I counted my scanty store. For life is a just employer. He gives you what you ask. But once you have set the wages, why, you must bear the task. I work for a menial hire, only to learn dismay, that any wage I had asked of life, life would have willingly paid. Any wage I have asked of life, life would have willingly paid. Willingly paid, you know. So we are the one who's setting the wages of life, saying, life, this is how much I want to make. And life said, okay, that's how much I'm going to pay you. You know, so, you know, I have heard Brock Proctor, you know, listen to, again, going back to what Brock Proctor, listen to this guy almost on a daily basis, you know, and he's saying you can make as much as you want. We are the one who put a limit on our income, thinking that this is all I will ever earn, this is all I'll ever have, this is all I ever, you know, become. But we are the one who put a limit. We are the one who put a cap on our income, because we think that's all we deserve. That's all we're ever capable of having, of earning. That's all we ever, you know. We look at ourselves and we think that, no, I can't see myself making, you know, my yearly income become my monthly income. I can't see that happening for me. So I'm just gonna settle for that, you know. And so we put a limit on ourselves. We are the one who's limiting ourselves to our thinking and to our believing, and to us settling for less than we deserve. We are the one who's doing it to ourselves. There's unlimited potential. There's unlimited earning potential that we can be, do, and have. But it's up to us to take the cap off of ourselves, to take the cap off our thinking, to open the door of possibility for us, and realize that anything is possible. You know, as Jesus says, all things are possible to them that believe. You know, he didn't say all things concerning certain things, all things. He said all things are possible. What does all things mean? All things mean all, including your money, your income, the potential, your earning potential. All things are possible. Open the door of possibility. Realize that all things are possible to you and for me if we believe. Once we believe, we got to take the cap off that we put on ourselves, thinking that this is all we deserve, this is all we can have, this is all we're capable of. There is unlimited potential inside of us, unlimited earning potential. You know, I like what Bob Proctor said. You can make as much as you want. You know, we can make as much as we want. We just got to find the right vehicle for one thing. We just got to find the right vehicle. But it all starts with going back, even before you find the right vehicle, like a business or something. I mean, before that, you have to go back to your paradigm, your mindset, the way you think, the way you perceive, the way you see yourself, your perspective that you have of yourself and of what you're capable of. You gotta change your mindset where that is concerned. That's where it starts. It starts in your mindset. It starts in your paradigm, shifting your paradigm, seeing things differently. And we must say to life, the employees in life, you know, I don't want this a menial wage. I want to earn as much as I can. I want to become as much as I can become. You know, I want to be more, do more, have more, experience more, achieve more. Why? Because I have the potential, because I'm capable of it, and I am deserving of it. You're deserving of it. You deserve the best that life has to offer. I deserve the best that life has to offer. I deserve to be living the best that I could possibly be living in this world, in this life. The very best. Have the very best that life has to offer. In every area. Every area. Have the very best. Why? Because we not only deserve it, it's not only our right, because we have the right, but it's also because we are so full of potential. We have the potential. We're loaded with this thing called potential. And we're the one who cram down our potential, kind of limit it, put a cap on it. No, we got to take that cap off. We got to, you ever have being in a pool or in the ocean or whatever, a beach, and you have a beach ball. You try to press the beach ball down underneath the water. What happens when you let go of that ball? The ball just kind of fly back up in the air, right? Because you can't keep the ball. Some of us, that's what we do with our potential. We try to press down our potential, press it down on it like we're pressing it on the water. No, what we need to do is release that potential. Just release it. Let it just fly up and let it become more. Let it just bubble up inside of us. Just release that potential that you have inside of you. Don't try to cram it down. Don't try to limit it. Don't try to put a cap on it. Just know that you're full of potential. You can become more, be more, have more, experience more than you are currently have. And do not settle. Again, we're not getting out of life what we want or deserve or what we need. We're getting out of life what we are settling for. So my question for you tonight, what is it that you are settling for? What are you settling for in the areas of your health? Are you experiencing kind of sickness and disease, and are you settling for that, knowing that this you can be cured for that in the areas of your finances? Are you in debt? You're broke? Are you struggling? You're barely getting by? You're not making enough money that you want or whatever? Are you settling for that? In the areas of your relationship, or your family relationship and stuff like that. If things are not going good in your family relationship and stuff like that, in your marriage and stuff like that, are you settling for that? If you're in an abusive relationship with someone who's abusing you, physically or emotionally, whatever, there's abuse going on there, but are you settling for that? Again, you're getting out of life what you're settling for. Not what you need, and not what you need or want or deserve, but what you are settling for. Again, when we bargain with life for a penny, that's what life is going to pay us. Why bargain for a penny when we can bargain for $1 billion? Why? We're the one who's setting the limit and the cap of what we expect in life to pay us. So let's take the cap off. Let's open wide the door. The door of possibility. Let's believe, become believers that all things are possible for us as we believe, when we believe, because we believe, and because we're changing our mindset. We're going to go from making our yearly income become our monthly income, and then it's going to come our weekly income, and then it's going to come our daily income. Imagine you making one day what you make it in a year. Your yearly income become your daily income. You're making that in a one day. Imagine this. That kind of blows your mind, or blow your mind. It's like, wow. I used to make this in a year. This used to be my yearly income. Now it's I'm making this in a day. Is it possible? Of course it's possible. Yes, it's possible. There are people out there doing it right now. There are people out there doing it right now. They're earning in one day what you're making in 1 year, and what I'm making in 1 year. They're out there doing it, making that in 1 day. So if it's possible for them, it's possible for you and me. So let's take the cap off. Let's tell life, we're not going to settle for no penny. We're not bargaining with life for no penny anymore. We're going to bargain for billions. We want billions. That's the wage we're setting for ourselves now. Okay? So again, let's go back to the question. What in life are you settling for? Because you're not getting out of life what you want or need or even deserve. You're getting out of life what you're settling for. So what are you settling for? And why are you settling for it? And what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? If you're not going to settle for it anymore, you're not happy about it, you're not going to settle for it anymore, then what are you going to do about it? Let's get to that point of us willing to take action, to do things about it, to change our circumstances around, to change our life around, to change us settling for less than our best around. Let's change it around. Let's start taking action to do that, to change that. Okay? Let's do that. Let's just join together and just do that. Okay, so let's not settle anymore for all for from what we're settling for. Let's go and become more than we are. Do more than we're doing right now. Becoming more, being more, experience more, having more than we currently are right now. Let's not settle. Let's get out of our comfort zone. Let's break free from the shackles that are holding us down and limiting us. Let's break free from the mentality that is, that we have, that is causing us to not achieve what we can achieve and to become who we can become. Let's break free from that mentality and the paradigm. Let's shift our paradigm and let's get on this and taking action in changing things around and not settle anymore. Let's not settle anymore. Let's go after it. Let's go after our goals and dreams like never before. Let's, be doggone it about it. Let's be like a bulldog. Bulldogs are one of those dogs that once they latch on to something with their jaw, their jaw just lock into place, and they don't let go of that thing, man. Let go. Their jaw just locked into a place, right? And it is hold on. Let's be like that when it comes to us going after our goals and our dreams. Let's be like bulldogs. Just latch on to that thing, and we're just not going to let go until it's done, until it's achieved, until it's happening. Okay? Yes, we're going to get discouraged in the difficult times and challenging times are going to come, but we're going to still go hold on. Still stay focused on our goals and our dreams and what we want to become, what we want to have, because we're not going to settle anymore. We're not going to settle anymore. Life is just too short for us to be settling for less than our best, less than what we're deserving, less than what we are capable of having, doing, and becoming. So I hope I said something that motivates you, inspire you in some way, shape, or form. Let's not bargain with life for a penny anymore. Let's not settle for less than our best anymore. Let's go after our goals and dreams like never before, and let's make it happen. Get out of our comfort zone. I'm talking to myself as much as I'm talking to you guys. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. It's one of the most dangerous zones to be in, a comfort zone. I think it is too comfortable in where you are in life. You need to get out of that comfort zone. Get out of the comfort zone. Do whatever you need to do to break free from that. Anyways, let me start the video here. So this is Robert Harden. This is the Excel Life Show. I'm so glad you guys came on and joined me. I hope I said something that touch you, inspire you in some way, shape, or form. If you're inspired, touched by this video, please, I'm just asking you to do me one favor. Please share these videos and leave a comment and like the videos. And until tomorrow, when I come back and we do another live, you guys take care. God bless you. I love you. Peace.